Yes, Andrew Bell joins us now from BNN Bloomberg for our top business story. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Priya.
Okay, so BNN Bloomberg spoke with Steve Eisman. He's the guy who Steve Carell's character is based on in The Big Short. He's also a major portfolio manager in the U.S. And not a very optimistic forecast from him for Canadian banks.
No, he's famed for making a fortune on betting against U.S. housing prices prior to 2008. He talked to us. Now, he said, I'm not looking for a housing crash in Canada, but he said the CEOs of our big banks are complacent. They've never actually seen a sharp run-up in interest rates and what that's going to do to the housing market. Now, nobody is looking for a big run-up in interest rates anytime soon. Central bankers they seem complacent right now. They're keeping interest rates low. I probably should say they're worried. I mean, they want to keep the economy stimulated. Eisman's theory, though, is that eventually housing loan losses will go up as the economy turns down. And he just reckons these executives haven't been around long enough to see that. The last time we had a housing peak and crash in Canada was 89, 90. The bank stocks dropped about 17%. In 1990, not great, not a collapse. Eisman says, I'm not looking for a collapse here, but I do think that the Canadian banks are just in denial about the risks they face of rising loan losses. He's short selling, betting against Royal Bank of Canada, CIBC and Laurentian.
Okay, so how does this affect the average consumer, the average person?
It doesn't affect them in the sense that who cares where the stock price is, but ultimately, if these loan losses start mounting up, it will be harder to borrow from your bank. They'll simply have less ammunition to put out there. So if you are planning to take out a big line of credit or a mortgage, might be a time to think about doing it now when credit is still pretty available.
Okay, good advice. Thanks so much for joining us today,
Thanks a lot, Priya.
All right, and you can continue to follow that story on BNN Bloomberg throughout the day.